back to Rhyme Time. You just got done listening to Penny Parker Klosterman read her awesome picture book, There Was an Old Dragon Who Swallowed a Knight, illustrated by Ben Mantle. And now we're going to do a craft that goes with the book. So what we're going to make is actually a game that the kiddos that you can play. You're going to need a 2-liter bottle. And as you've noticed, I've cut the top portion of the bottle off. This makes a great funnel, by the way. So you want to cut that off. Parents need to do the cutting. It's very tough to get started. You have to poke a really sharp object into the plastic and then cut around the top. This can get a little sharp. If you're not careful, it gets a little jagged. You can just take some mailing tape and tape all the way around the top, and that'll keep it from being too sharp. You're going to need, obviously, some scissors, mailing tape, and then we'll pull out the plastic lids again like we used last time. You can use any sort of a plastic. This is a Cool Whip topping container, cottage cheese, Lay's potato chips. You could also use cardboard, but you're going to print out, and I'll have a link to this on my website, but you're going to print out this graphic which has a picture of the dragon, and then next to the dragon in the graphic there are 3 circles with the knight in it. So you're going to cut that out, and you're going to cut out the circle where the dragon's belly is, and it'll tell you on the art where to cut that. So then after you've cut the top of the 2-liter bottle off, you're going to cut straight down the back of the plastic 2-liter bottle to get to where the circle would be on the graphic. And then from there, you're going to cut your circle. And then after you've got the circle taken off, you just tape it back up with mailing tape. That's a really easy way to get the circle cut out. And then you're going to cut out the circles that have the little knight in them and trace them onto your plastic lid or your cardboard. And then what I've done is put the plastic on the back just to give this a little bit of weight. Again, you could use cardboard for that. So you just want to use mailing tape. You're just going to take the tape all the way across, all the way to the back side, let them adhere to each other, and then cut around the circle so that you have a little bit of an edge, and that will help them stick. If it starts to peel apart, like this one's doing right here, just go back and put some more mailing tape on. So you want to do that for all 3 of your knight pieces. And so the trick of this game is to see if you can throw the knight into the dragon bucket. So you get 5 points if you throw it into the top, and you get 10 points if you throw it into his belly. But the trick is, before you toss it, you have to say, "It's not polite." One other thing you might do is put something that weights the container down a little bit. You could put some beans in. You could even pour some plaster of Paris down the bottom and let that harden. Anything that will give it a little bit of weight. That way this isn't going to tip over quite so easily. So anyway, enjoy making your new game as you throw knights into the dragon's belly. And thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.